Hey folks, it's Ken. How you guys doing? Happy Monday. Greetings once again from my street. Another uneventful yet peaceful and quiet. Aside from the barking coming from the backyard, our dogs are excited about our new flooring. They spent the entire day alone at the house. The new flooring, no accidents. We're waiting for the first accident to happen. Accidents by meaning someone had to go outside and do a little business and no one's home to let them out. So we're kind of waiting, hopefully that would happen. Speaking of which, let's go check out the little one over here at the fence. If you watched my video from a couple of days ago, I talked about Bridget and I being trapped in our garage for 2 solid days while the workers inside worked. Oh, I just banged my elbow on Bridget's mirror there. So, trapped in the garage while the workers did their work. It was a 2-day process. It was like camping out, but in the garage. Here's Luna. Please don't mind the junk on the side of the house. That's all going to eventually... Yeah, she's walking away. Luna! Luna! You want to say hi? Come here, say hi. Here she comes. Let's see. Luna! Luna! I've done this before, and it's always worked. Let's see if it works again. Watch this. The magic word is cheese. Watch. Or chips. Either one. Luna! Do you want some cheese? How about a chip? You want a chip? Come here. Works every time. Hi, little one. Are you enjoying your new yard? Your new flooring? That was kind of mean of me, wasn't it? No cheese or chips to be had until we get inside. So, that worked. How you guys doing? It's Ken. Did I say that yet? It's Monday. Happy Monday. Actually, I'm here for a couple of reasons. Number one, in my front yard, on my street for 2 reasons. Number one, say hi to you guys and see a gorgeous sunset. Nice night tonight. But also, I used my car. I used the odometer in my car, right here, to measure the length of my street. Okay, the reason being, I don't know if this is procrastination or laziness or just bogged down with too much stuff. Let me get over here in the shade. What I'm talking about is this. Back in, January, Bridget and I, we go to St. Luke's Lutheran Church here in Oviedo. St. Luke's is partnering up with Hope. Hope is a charitable organization that provides food and clothing and services to families in need. They have a big thrift shop here in town and a food bank. It's a wonderful organization. My friend Tammy Lennox, she actually coordinates the volunteers, so she's in charge of something called the Hope Shamrock 5K. Back in January, they posted this 5K. My plan was, because fitness was at the forefront of 2016 for me, I wanted to get into shape and run the 5K. I've never run a 5K before, and I wanted to make that a very important goal of mine, but it just kept putting it off, and I can't say it's procrastination. I guess I could, but I touched on this earlier from an earlier couple videos. Sometimes I'm just too bogged down with other obligations. So this 2016 perhaps is not so much a healthy physical being goal for me, but 2016 for me I think needs to be more of I call it chopping and prioritizing. Chopping off the things, because in my world, everything important to me is priority. If it's important, it needs to be done, it needs to be addressed, it needs to be taken care of, it needs my heart and soul into it. Okay, but unfortunately, I'm only spread so thin before I just start going bonkers. So I can't make every single thing a super priority. So this is the year of chopping things and prioritizing. So unfortunately, I didn't do that quick enough. I didn't do enough chopping and prioritizing yet. I just recently had this little epiphany that maybe that's what my goal, that's what my healthy resolution for 2016 should be. Not so much just getting into physical shape, but getting into mental shape. And I can do that quickly. Maybe not quickly, but I can do that by simply, like I said, cutting out things that aren't super duper important, that I don't need to really I shouldn't say it doesn't matter, but I need to make them not so prevalent. I need to make them not so heavy. Does that make sense? So that's the balance between taking care of all the things you want to take care of and all the obligations you want to sign up for and take on, but making sure that you don't do too much or you overload yourself. Because I overloaded myself too much at the beginning of the year, so I didn't get a chance to get in the shape I wanted to. The 5K run is this Saturday here at the Oviedo Church, at the St. Luke's Lutheran Church. So my plan out here today, I'm not going to do it now just because I've been working all day long and I'm tired and I want to get some eat and relax with Bridget. But tomorrow morning I'm going to get out here with my running shoes on. I'm not a runner. I'm not going to lie, I'm not a runner. I'm not somebody who runs for fun or competition. I've never run a 5K or any kind of K at all, any kind of marathon. But I'm going to take my very best stab at it, my jab at it. I know Tammy's husband, Robert, is planning on being in the 5K. He said he's going to walk it. So at best, I think a good kickoff for this would be to register for the 5K. And I'll let you guys know tomorrow if I choose to do that. But I'm going to get out here tomorrow morning, right here on my street, right here. Bright and early, before the sun even comes up, before this gorgeous, glorious sun wakes the earth, at least part of the earth, for one more beautiful day. So before that guy here, right there, pops up over here, I will be out here on my street seeing how far I can. Could I run a 5K? I don't know. I've never even tried. Have you ever tried to run a 5K? If you were a 5K success maker, if you've done that, let me know what you do. What are some things that you do to keep yourself, to get yourself ready? I can't imagine me never running a 5K, training myself, and being ready for 5K Saturday. Today's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I can't imagine I would get shaped up for a 5K in 4 days, and that's okay. But if I get out there and I walk it, okay, my odometer in my car said if I start right there at the gates of Oviedo High School, that's the Oviedo High School back there, that's the parking lot for the students. If I start right there at the gate and I go all the way down there, it's 1/4 mile. Okay, 1/4. Or was it a half? I think it was a quarter. It was a quarter. So 4 times. So I go, start there, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that right? 1. From there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. 4 times, that's 1 mile, which means I have to run the length of my street continuously. 4 times 3 is 12 times. For 3, I'm not going to worry about the 0.1 at this point. I'm not going to be that scientific, that mathematical about it. But I'm going to get out there tomorrow morning, bright and early, right here on my street, and see what I can do. I might only make it to that mailbox. I don't know. I'm not in the best of shape, or any kind of physical shape whatsoever right now. Well, I am in a shape, it's just the wrong shape. So, at least my brain right now is in a good place where I can say, gosh, Ken, if you want to make that a super priority, and I think me walking the 5K or attempting to run the 5K with my friend Robert would be a wonderful kickstart and motivate me to chop and prioritize things in my life that I need to, get in order. Get your stuff in order, Ken. That's what I'm going to do. Okay? So sorry today was a little long, a little lengthy, a little windy. I posted yesterday's video to Facebook. If I remember correctly, if I remember at all, I'll post this video to Facebook, but I don't always post to Facebook. Okay, I'm slowly, for personal reasons, backing away from the Facebook. Okay, I like the Facebook. I know it serves a purpose, but I'm slowly but surely doing less and less and less with the Facebook. Again, for a bunch of reasons. I don't know what shall divulge here. Just it's personal reasons. But, oh my goodness, that squirrel. You missed it. It was the best. The squirrel, I'm sure he's going now. He's up in the tree, maybe. I'm sitting there talking to you, and I guess I was talking softly enough he didn't hear me, and I was standing very still. But he came around the corner right there. He came around the corner, and he spotted me, and he did the whole. Then he right up the tree. So anyway, it's Ken. Thanks for watching and tuning in. I appreciate you guys very much. I talked about yesterday also doing a thankful video, and the video was something I'm thankful for. Today, I gotta say I'm thankful. I had a good report from the sub who was in my classroom for 3 days while I was away doing personal stuff, including an Iron Maiden concert. But so the sub was this glowing report. So kids were very well behaved and learned a lot while they were together. So I'm thankful. I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful that I've trained and taught my kids well enough that they can survive and not get in a whole lot of trouble while I'm not in the classroom. So thank you to my wonderful, glorious first graders. I'm very proud of you. If you're watching, they're probably not watching. Hopefully they're not watching. I can't imagine this is something a first grader would go home and do. You should be doing your homework instead of watching me. See you guys tomorrow. Thanks a bunch.